Your cousin, best friend, and coworkers have all recently purchased homes, and you're feverishly looking forward to getting out house hunting yourself. So you go out and see 1, 2, 3, 10 house viewings, and you found it. The perfect, charming 2-story home in a beautiful neighborhood. You're ready to sign on the dotted line. But wait, what? My lender won't approve me to buy a home at that price? Don't let this happen to you by not getting a mortgage pre-approval before going out viewing potential houses to buy. In this short video, I'll give you 5 reasons that getting a mortgage pre-approval is the very first step you should take when buying a home, so your home search doesn't end in heartbreak. Please watch to the end, as I'd like to share my own personal cautionary tale that nearly prevented me from buying my first home in Edmonton. Reason number 1 for getting a pre-approval: knowing what you can afford. Getting pre-approved lets you know how much home you can afford. You may have a good idea what you want your monthly payment to be, but how much loan that equates to varies widely depending on current interest rates, the terms of your loan, your down payment amount, and your taxes and insurance amounts. Interest rate increases can significantly change the amount you'll be able to afford, so you'll want to get updated information from your mortgage broker often. Reason number 2, multiple offer situation success. In the case of multiple offers on a home, a pre-approval and pre-approval letter will often be a requirement of the sellers to see. This makes sense since sellers don't want to risk accepting an offer that may not even be pre-approved and risk losing other offers that are pre-approved. Sellers can only choose one offer to accept, so making your offer as attractive as possible right off the bat is important for your success. Reason number 3, shopping around for pre-approval. Taking the time to shop around and compare pre-approvals that various lenders will offer can help you find better terms for yourself. If you don't get pre-approved before going out house hunting, you may not have the time to shop around for the right lender after you've submitted an offer. Reason number 4, lower your stress during the buying process. Waiting until you're ready to put in an offer to talk to a lender is generally a bad idea because it really puts you at the mercy of someone else's schedule. It may be difficult getting your approval done during evening hours, weekends, or holidays, as there's definitely a lot of work that goes into it. Add into the mix that you may lose out on your dream home and your stress levels go through the roof. Lately, we've been seeing lenders cracking down a lot harder on mortgage applications and taking longer to approve them. So having it pre-approved prior to offering on a house is a very wise move. Reason number 5, knowledge is power. Knowing you aren't qualified yet can save you time, money, and heartbreak. Plus, speaking with a lender early on, they'll be able to give you strategies so you can successfully purchase a home in the nearest possible future. If you find you're not approved, here are some questions to ask your lender. Why was I denied for a mortgage pre-approval? What amount of down payment would I need for a certain price point? What is my credit score and how can I improve it? What other options or loan products are available to get me into a home? Thanks for watching, and as promised, here's my own personal cautionary tale for you regarding mortgage pre-approvals. Many years ago, I was getting out of a bad relationship, needing a new housing situation, and I realized owning my own home would make more financial sense than continuing to rent my basement suite. So I made a typical mistake of looking at a bunch of homes and getting really excited about one in particular. I made a quick offer and submitted all of the documents to my mortgage broker. She came back to me and said I was pre-approved, but she wanted to warn me that it was so close to being rejected due to my poor credit score. What? I thought, I've never missed a credit card payment, never been late on any payments of any kind. How could I not have a stellar credit score? She was able to show me my credit report, and sure enough, there was an error on it. An unpaid Shaw TV bill was registered as going to collections. Needless to say, I was horrified, and it actually took quite a few months to sort it all out with Shaw and eventually have it expunged from my credit record. I tell this story to clients so they are encouraged to talk to a mortgage broker very early on in the process, because sometimes there are unpleasant surprises that can be dealt with before falling in love with a home and potentially risk losing it. So hopefully you're convinced that your first step in home buying is getting a mortgage pre-approval. My next video will be going over the 8 critical components of the residential purchase contract so you can be sure to get your offer accepted. If you have any questions about buying or selling real estate in Edmonton or the surrounding communities, please feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching.